We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 27.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There goes Altuve. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So stepping in, George Springer, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So it was a strikeout swinging. George Springer is the second out of the opening frame. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low.
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The relay, and he's safe. Ready now, Corey Seager. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. And that misses 1-1. hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Manny Machado now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the belt, the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Altuve for one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. One in, one out,
Bellinger.
and one on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4-1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. In now is Yasiel Puig. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose them.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. The average for him entering play. Not far north of. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Kenta Maeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here on 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Runners on the move for second. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
And the pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Jake Marisnick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Belanger takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. At the plate, Lance McCullers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McCullers.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to first. Belanger moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Leonis Martin. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Leonis Martin.
Now a flare out toward right center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Dribbled to the right side. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a liner. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman number 13.
Stepping up now, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Liner toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cody Belanger. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Toles. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Batter number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Kike Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Marisnick is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. He reached on a single in his first try. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Catcher, Evan Gaddis.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Marisnick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. In now, Lance McCullers. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready with the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Leonis Martin. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And make him 3 for 3 as he'll get there with a double. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Machado awaits the 2-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Altuve is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again. Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Late that time for a strike. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Throw to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout. And now there are 2 gone. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Swing and a liner. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Evan Gattis. They'll
Leading
try
off
and
for the
get
Astros,
things started as we begin
Gattis.
inning number 6.
Evan Gattis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Toles. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting. The
Stepping
pitcher,
in and ready for another shot, Lance
McCullers.
McCullers. He laid down
Your
a
attention,
sacrifice
please.
bunt in his last
Bench
trip.
for the Astros,
Carlos Beltran will
number
get the call
15,
to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do
Beltran.
with 2 out in the base. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted into center field. Martin is under it. And that's the third out. Chris
Your attention,
Davinsky
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in the
for
bottom of the
Houston,
6th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew
Leading off
Toles.
for the
He'll do
Dodgers.
battle with a new arm
Left
out there in
fielder,
their half of the 6th.
Andrew Toles.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in. A quick out number 1. Ready once again.
Number
Kenta Maeda.
18.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your
Joey
attention,
Gallo
please.
will move into the
And
on-deck
hitting for the
circle now to
Dodgers,
try to get something
number
started here
21,
with 1 gone in the inning.
Joey Gallo.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Ready on 1 and 2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center
Here's
fielder,
Leonis
number
Martin,
12.
and he'll complete the
Leonis
cycle if he can blast
Martin.
one over the wall here. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Corey Seager would be next. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Chris Hatcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Chris Hatcher.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Driven nicely into the gap. Turning for second is Altuve. Around second, he's on his way to third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game. First delivery to him on the way. George Springer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch lifted in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the air now out to left field. Toles is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Shortstop Shortstop,
Tony Sipp
Corey
gets the
Seager.
call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
Now
home
pitching for the
seventh.
Astros, number 29, Tony Sipp.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Third baseman, number 13.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And there's ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. Sipp is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Will Harris takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in the 7th inning.
Will Harris.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 2.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Seager is on his way home, and the run is in to score from second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Jake Marisnick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The pitcher,
stepping in, Will Harris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nori Aoki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Martin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Feliz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Michael Feliz.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Kike Hernandez.
Ripped down the first base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Andrew Toles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Hatcher. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Down and away, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Into the box now, Leonis Martin. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Sent toward first. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. Won't get him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4. At the plate, Manny Machado. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries.
Second baseman. Jose Altuve.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. Here's Carlos Correa now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs, 13 hits. 1 error. They left 10.